Good morning, my beautiful magicals. Welcome to our space. It's really, really good to be back here in the space with you. Sure. Okay, so I just want to apologize for yesterday not being on. I just needed to take some time for me. The night before was terrifying and horrific for me. I have honestly in my life never been that scared. So we were so uncertain. Our community watch was out. For those of you who don't know what's going on, South Africa basically looks like it's on the brink of a civil war, and we have lost everything in KZN. Nearly our entire province or county, as you guys overseas will say, has been burnt to the ground. There's no food available, no milk, no bread. We found out last night that our petrol stations, our petrol supplier has pulled out of KZN. It's not prepared. So it's BP and Shell. They are not prepared to be bringing, fuel into the province. So it's just been a couple of days. But I am so grateful for every one of you that's reached out from New Zealand, from the UK, America, everywhere. So everybody's reached out and asked me if I'm okay. So thank you very, very much. I promise you from the bottom of my heart space, it means the world. I'm doing okay. I'm in a better space. After not sleeping last night, I thought, excuse my language here, but fuck you, motherfuckers. And I got up and I cleaned my house and I saged and I did my woo-woo and I've cast spells over the property. So the witch in me really came out. So this has been a very good thing for me in the sense that I really have stepped into my power and I refuse to be ruled by fear. Okay, so I just wanted to apologize, guys. Please just give me this week. The Astro guides will go out next week, but I've scheduled those into my schedule for the end of days. And unfortunately, we are at night being asked to not have our lights on at all because we don't want to make ourselves beacons for targets. So I know that sounds very dramatical, but shit is real here, guys. It's really real. At 1:30 this morning, I was woken up to gunfire that sounded like the Wild West and sirens flying past my house and things like that. So it is real. I was eating dinner, listening to bombs exploding and gunfire and stuff like this. So it's just bear with me, please, over the next couple of days. I will be doing morning readings, and I'm going to. If you haven't liked my healing page, the link is in the description box. Please go onto it. I'm going to start doing a few little motivational things. Every couple of days when I can during the morning to get it done. Okay. It just doesn't require as much time as the Astros. So I'm hoping from next week the Astros will carry on. They're not scrapped, they're just on hold for this week while the whole country kind of just recalibrates from what's going down. Okay, so enough politics because I don't like it. Right, let's get into our reading for the morning. Okay, we're starting with the Nine of Fire. Okay, this card here, just hold on. Recalculating, first day back, and we're having issues with lights. Hold on. Please hold, your call is important to us. There we go. Okay. Nine of Fire. Okay. In this one, I mean, it came up last week, I think. Was it this week or last week? I don't know. Time is just, this is very much about the wounded warrior. Okay. So this is about not staying in a space of victimhood. This is not about feeling left out in the cold, feeling like you lost. This is about understanding that we have the choice, all right? Because stepping out of your victimhood and into your power is very much a choice. Okay, it's something that we choose to do, whether it's a conscious choice or whether we have programming of self-sabotage. It is an actual choice. All right, so this is very much about moving forward. Okay, but making the decisions to do so is what I'm hearing here. Now, again, these little stars on here, this is not, I've used this deck because I feel like we all just need a little bit of gentleness. And it's not a man standing there with a bloody bandage around his head kind of thing. But this is about the stars here aligning for us. And it's also about us listening to spirit. Okay, I know that for a lot of people, even if you aren't in the country, I know a lot of people are feeling a lot of fear around friends and family that have been left behind. Okay, that is not, and I'm saying this being in the country, so just this is not a judgment, but it's not a good energy to put into the space. Okay, so take some time to ground yourself and center yourself. Start listening to spirit. All right. The reason I'm saying that is because the more we raise our vibrations, the more the area around us raises their vibrations. The people around us will naturally have raised vibrations, and then it just lifts everyone. Okay, so step out of this victimhood. It's not a good time for victimhood. All right, move forward, listen to spirit, know that you're being guided. Okay, Oh, how cool are these cards? 6 of air, right. This is about making the decision. Air is mental, it's a choice. Making the decision to move from difficult times to where you want to be. Okay, really beautiful energy with this. Again, I'm hearing, you see the birds are flying around it, almost like it's in front of the ship that's it's flying, right? This is again about spirit guiding us. In the traditional Rider-Waite tarot, you've got the woman and the child on the boat, and the man standing behind paddling, okay? And they're getting out of choppy waters into calmer waters. All right. This is very much about spirit again saying that we are there, that we have not abandoned you. Okay. This is not some kind of have to do this on your own kind of thing. What you have to do is make the choice to not be in your victimhood, and then allow us to guide you on the path, all right, of where you need to be. So it's beautiful energy this morning. Gorgeous. Okay, so if you can choose to move on and go past your choppy waters, up comes the 6 of fire. This is victory. This is public recognition for some of you. Whatever it is, this is very much about coming out of this triumphantly. Okay, this is about achieving and being recognized for what you have achieved and where you're at. It's a beautiful, beautiful energy, guys. A really, really gorgeous energy. So make sure, and again, look at all of this all of the air stuff around. It's almost like we're being lifted up. Okay, there's a lot of up energy here. So just make sure that you're very conscious of your thought patterns. Make sure that your choices are coming from a place of love and passion, not of fear. Okay, don't be mentally scared and then make decisions, because you're going to be stuck in this wounded warrior energy, and that's not where you want to be. Right. And then the final outcome is the Ace of Water. Now, this to me with regard to all of this, is that when you get to the space of achievements and all of that, there is a new beginning here. Okay, something that brings you a lot of love, a lot of soul passion, everything that you could possibly want. All right. So from that point of view, really and truly try and make the choices that are going to get you to where you need to be. Now, I'm going to say this, and everyone's going to go, oh, Jesus, Mara, really? The right choices are seldom the easy choices. Okay, it's seldom easy to let go of that fear. It's seldom easy to step away and go, no, I'm not going to be this, or I'm not going to be that, or who do you think you are to say that to me, or stand up for yourself, whatever it is. Okay, whatever you're facing, this is very much about making the right choice for you, not the easy choice, because easy choices normally come from our comfort zones. And as we know, comfort zones are not really comfort zones. Okay, they keep us trapped in places of complacency, self-sabotage, stagnancy, all of those things. Okay, so a big one. Right, okay, here we go. Rejuvenating Rain. We've had these cards a couple of times, guys, and I shuffle properly here. I seriously shuffle properly. I do a pre-shuffle, and then I do another pre-shuffle, and then I actually shuffle the cards to get the jumpers out. So it has it's like a 3-set shuffle that really is quite like severe. So these are coming out for a reason, just so we're all clear. All right, clear the past and heal the present. Okay, let go of what's keeping you in this wounded warrior phase. Okay, it's not good energy for you. It's not moving you forward. All right. I am hearing for some of you, especially water signs, please use water. All right, to actually heal yourself. So have Epsom salt baths, have cleansing showers. Very often, even just having a shower helps. Okay, so just please bear that in mind. Okay, then we've got fogged in. All right. Go slow, take time. We've had this card before. We cannot rush this process. This is something that has to be done properly. Because if we make a choice and we go, okay, this is what we're going to do and this is how we're going to do it, but we leave parts of this behind that haven't been healed properly, the wounded warrior, right? They're going to come up again. It's like a boomerang. It'll come back and smack you upside the face, all right? So just be very clear on when you're making your decisions that you're following through with those decisions and getting the stuff that you need to get done. Okay. How gorgeous is this message? God, I'm loving this message this morning. Beautiful energy. Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Okay, so this is saying you're going through. Please hold. Your call is important. Actually, there's a more travel again. God, maybe some of you are actually traveling. Lucky buggers. Okay, so This is saying making the decision to move forward, coming out of choppy waters, and then going for victory. Here's your victory. So let's change that around. Da, 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 da. Okay, there's your victory. Okay, so this is very, very much about being able to come out the other side. There's no other way to say it. But in order to come out the other side, you've got to go through the tunnel. And this is about you then doing this work, doing the healing, taking your time to get there, doing it properly, not rushing it, okay? And then coming out to where you need to be. I'm loving this energy. Oh, gorgeous. Uncovering treasure. Okay, beneath the surface, as you were. Just bear with me. I had a few hours last night, but it's been interesting. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Okay, so when you are releasing this, okay, and you've done your healing, okay, over here from the wounded warrior, and you've done your healing, okay, this then allows you to open up your gifts. It's a passionate thing. Check out the dragon. Fire, guys. It's fire energy. That is creative energy. It's that spark. And the gifts are what are going to get you to your victory, okay? Your natural abilities, your natural being, okay? So whatever it is that's holding you back, whether it be in your love life, whether it be in your business life, whatever it is, okay? This is about, oh, sorry, my nose. This is about really uncovering that, okay, to get to the new beginning that's going to bring you so much joy, so much love and soul fulfillment, okay? Cups are always emotional fulfillment, so that's awesome. Oh, come on, you've got to be kidding me. Miracles. Expect the wondrous to emerge. We've had this card a couple of times. This is my Aladdin card, the genie in the bottle. Okay. Yes, I know it's shit. And I know that we don't want to always be having to self-heal, and it's like self-healing, this, that, the next thing. Come on, guys. You're worth it. Okay, you're worth it. Right, so the outcome. Jeez, I'm telling you, Kelso was loquacious. He obviously missed chatting to you yesterday. Compassion. Compassion for yourself, compassion for others. Okay, this is a heart chakra activation energy, and it gets us to a place of balance. It removes us. It heals. Okay, so please hold, because there are just cards everywhere. It gets us to a space where we are able to heal, all right, and come out of this wounded warrior energy. Okay, our heart chakra is our healing center. This activates it. Sorry, that hit light. Oh, Jesus, how's my distancing today? Bugger. Piss off. Right, so this is very much about having compassion for yourself, but also understanding compassion for others. All right, there is always a balance, and balance is actually one of the things about heart chakra, because it's smack in the middle. So it's that dividing line of the lower chakras and the upper chakras. Now, I know this is not chakra reading, but you need to understand your energetic shit if you need to move forward in your life, guys. It's an absolute fact. Sorry about that. I'm going to be the one to be the bearer of bad news on that. So this is very much about also having compassion for yourself means that you're willing to take the time. Because if you're rushing through stuff, you're not actually fully processing stuff. So just be aware of that, please. Okay, so it's about compassion. You reach a sense of well-being. I mean, what a beautiful card. Okay, we want to be there. We don't want to be here. Okay, although it's a beautiful card here, the wounded warrior isn't, in essence, a broken soul. It's carrying woundings. You want to be in a space of well-being where your soul feels whole, you feel whole, okay? Really, really powerful energy around this, guys. Seriously powerful energy. So there's that. Right, then we have blessings coming in. You can't make this shit up, guys. Seriously. Okay, miracles and blessings coming in. All right. When you are at a vibrational match to what you want or what you're hoping for, this is inevitable. Okay, it's absolutely inevitable. It's one of the reasons why I'm fighting so hard not to be in a low frequency. First of all, it aligns me with all the people that are doing what they're doing in South Africa, and I will not be the same. I am not the same. I'm worth more than that. Okay, it's not even about being better than that, it's being worth more than that. So yes, I'm taking days a little bit easier for the next couple of days, but I'm certainly not going to be doing mental programming and thought processing that's going to keep me in a stuck space. All right, very, very important. You have to be at the vibration of the stuff that you want. Oh, come on, you've got to be shitting me here. Right, and then we have new beginnings, guys. Da, 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 da. In comes your little seahorse. Do, 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 do. And you have your new beginning. Okay. I really feel like this is a bit of a message of hope for a few of us, because I know that, for those of you who know tarot, this has been like a massive tower moment in the country. And I'm hoping that as a country, we choose to use it to move forward. But it's more than that. I feel all of us are being pushed, that things like this are pushing all of us in different aspects of the world, whether it be COVID or whatever it is. It's pushing us to really, really, really dig deep. Okay. Oh, God. Here we go. And assess where we feel like we're victims in our lives. Okay, this is key to this reading, absolutely key to this reading, that you understand that you are not a victim. Staying in a space of victim mentality, as much as you can all disagree with me, is a choice. It's a lesson that I have learned the hard way, and it took me a good 4.5 years to learn that. Slow learner. I need a bumper sticker, slow learner ahead. It's a true story. Okay, guys, so please, a magnificent reading this morning. Such beautiful energy. Go out there, be your fabulous selves, step into your power. For those of you in South Africa, that does not mean confronting people and beating the living bejesus out of them, as much as I think on some level we would all like to. But this is about stepping into our personal power, managing our energy, so that we can put out really positive, powerful energy for the rest of the world. Okay, guys, I love you so very much. I am so grateful to have had this time and space with you. I really look forward to our morning message tomorrow. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. Big loves.